Rippers, what's happening? Jason here. Very excited to be able to show you our pickups from the Causeway Card Show as well as today's flipping card show. So here it is. Appreciate you. Subscribe, like, enjoy the show. Do it. Ready. Rippers, what is happening? We are in studio, aka we're at the shop, and very excited to show you what we picked up at the Causeway Card Show. If you haven't watched the video that we put together, oh my, it is fantastic. The highlights are amazing. So be sure to check it out right here. It's a 5-minute video, very well worth it. And to anyone who's new, please definitely subscribe, give it the old thumbs up, and enjoy. So what I want to do is show you what we picked up both days. It was a Saturday and Sunday. First thing I'll just talk about, my goal Saturday was to pick up a lot of wax to have at the shop because our grand opening is less than 2 weeks. So it was very important that I start picking up wax so when we have, hopefully a line down the street, we have product to sell. And what I really wanted to focus on was one, UFC, because it's really been growing and growing. It's been consistent. And the McGregor fight was on Saturday. Unfortunately, we all know what happened there. And my green out of 75 card probably went from 1,500 to 800, but that's another story. So anyways, I picked up 4 blasters. You can probably see some in the case behind. And then I picked up this retail box. The guy right behind me was selling them basically at like retail price. So I got a sweet deal on this, and we've already ripped a bunch in our ripping ships, which if you're not in our Facebook group, you definitely want to go in there because that's where we do our breaks and our ripping ships. Ripping ships are about 3 to 5 times a week. We have a blast in there. A lot of regulars. We're like family, so definitely want to join that. And what we got Sunday, I got 10 packs of these Prism Cellos. And we're gonna buy a box. Someone tried to sell me a box right away, and I was like, "Listen, man, we just got here. Need to make some money beforehand." And we ended up getting 10 of them from him at the end of the show, and because we finally had a good amount of cash. Saturday was way busier than Sunday, and it was pretty wild. On Saturday night, there was Taco Fall. Literally, he was like double Chris Costa's side, the host from Big Night Breaks, giving them a shout out. And Taco actually did a break of, I forget the product, but he was there. And then on Sunday, Chase Winovich was there, as well as Scott Zolak, who was the former Patriots quarterback, Bledsoe's backup back in the day, and he does the 98.5. He does calls the games. So did get to cool to meet Chase Winovich. We had him sign his picture they brought. Good luck, Gem Rippahs. This guy, he literally looks like the Hulk in real person. Up close and personal. The dude's a monster. Got to take pictures myself and Cody as well with him. Super nice guy. He walked around the whole place, stayed there for literally 6 hours. So yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna frame this up, put it amongst the rest of the things in the shop. Let's get to some of the product that we got. I wanted to focus on getting some more Boston stuff because we can't ever have enough of that. The local teams, because that's what people are gonna want in the shop. And first, these were basically everything I got was via trade. I don't remember exactly what I traded for some of these things, but this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Red Sox. First one is, and I just realized this right before this. This is an EX, Pedro Martinez, 1999 or 2000, 2001. Because I just picked up a Kobe at the show today, which I'll show you those cards as well if Cody can find them. So yeah, Pedro, nothing crazy, but it's an EX, it's Pedro. And then with that, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Clay Buchholz Bowman rookies. If you don't know who Clay Buchholz is, he threw a no-hitter in his second game ever. Second start ever. I think it's obviously the record. So we got, 5 of those. He was a big-time fixture on 2 of our World Series teams, 07 and 13. And then this guy was even more dominant. Probably the best, could be the best lefty ever in Red Sox history. Johnny Lester, 2 Bowmans, the regular black one, and then this bronze or tan one. Pretty cool stuff. 2006 rookie year. He was also on 2 of those teams. So yeah, got that stuff. We have more Red Sox stuff to show you in just a bit. But next I want to get into these really cool, they're like slab screw downs, but not the screw downs that were back from our childhood. Someone was selling these. How cool is that? You got Gronk and Tom Brady. These were $5 a piece. It was a no-brainer. These should fly out the shop. So Gronk and Tom Brady. This was first year Optic, even though this is Donruss, 2016. I got another Gronk and Brady 2016 Classics. Then we got Mr. Rafi Devers. You'll see a little bit more of him later. He's crushing it this year. All-star starter. And then a guy I hope we don't lose, Jaylen Brown, which you're going to hear about a very big trade involving him later on here. So got 4 of these. Again, it's nothing like crazy, but for the shop, I think these, if they don't sell, well, they'll look cool, And I don't know, I just forgot about these. Got a couple Chronicles, and I got a couple Donruss hangers as well, because my Rippah Nation, you guys, I know you love ripping Donruss basketball, so as you know, I got some of that. It was 3 cards from someone. It was 2 Marcus Smarts. One was this amazing 9/25 gold standard triple patch rookie card autograph. This is my first gold standard card. These are really, really nice. 9/25. So pretty stoked about that. And the patches, I mean, it's gangsta. So really cool pickup there. And then we got another one of him that it wasn't his rookie, but it was another gold. Now, to the GOAT. Now, this was a very big trade that I made. If you don't know, some of you may know, some of you may not, I'm trying to collect all of the 2020 Mosaic Tom Brady MVPs, where he's in his Patriots jersey, obviously. And so I found one on eBay, the purple one, for like a couple $100, and I contacted the guy asking, hey, would you take any trades? And he's like, oh, I see that Gem Rippahs is going to the Causeway Show. I'll see you there. So fast forward the next week at the show, and this kid comes over and he's like, will you take any trades? And he shows me the Brady and another card, and he didn't realize that, oh, wow, I'm like, dude, we just talking. So it was kind of funny. I do not have that beautiful purple card here. It's at the house. It's a purple disco out of 50. So now I'm getting down to the 25s. There's 2 25s, a 20, 2 10s, which is weird, a 5 and a white sparkle. So if you know anyone that has any of those, please definitely hit me up, because I'm trying to pick them up, all of them. I have 3 of them right now at HGA. I did 60 day, 3 retails. I got 3 more at PSA from a November regular sub. And then I have behind, yeah, there's one HGA base. And then I have right here, blue disco to 75, Gem 10. And the nice big one, the Genesis Gem 10. So on top of that Brady, I also got this Tom Brady. This is his first year Prism with the Bucks, orange laser. And what I traded for this was a card I got literally 2 days prior. I had a nice big order come in on Thursday before the show, and from October. And it was all types of stuff from 2020, 2019 rookies, a lot of Mosaic, you know, Zion Ja, Lubob, Tatis and such, and Bichette. Well, I had this one Tatis. It was Carolina blue, optic, so Panini, not tops, but it was 23 out of 50, jersey number. There's no comps at all. The Brady's we comped out at about 350, so we made the trade. You know, he just, the card that I traded him, oh my God, it is gorgeous. Maybe we can put a pic in so you can see, but I was super happy because I got one of the Brady's that I needed of the rainbow. I'm trying to run the rainbow, so this, I had him toss this in, which was pretty sweet. These orange lasers are real nice. Plus, you know, kind of matches the jersey. So now I have a trade that I made with this kid. He's probably 9 or 10 years old. His name's Noah. I've seen him at like the last 4 shows. Him and his brother go around. And if you've seen Card Collector 2's vlog from the Boston show, you'll see me and Ryan are conversing, and then a lady and her 2 sons come and grab him to take a picture. That's Noah and his brother. And so he wanted to make a trade for, I had a purple Kyle Lewis Topps Chrome PSA 10. It came back in that order. It was out of $299, as well as a Cody Bellinger Topps Chrome Update rookie. And he asked to trade it for this Ja Morant base Prism 10, which I bought this card for $750 the night before he got hurt, when it got up to $900. Some of you might not remember that or weren't collecting them, but it was wild. It was after the first week of basketball, and his cards were shooting through the roof while Zion's going the opposite way. Obviously, we all know what happened. It didn't work out that way, but for a trade for cards that I really don't have need for, this is a no-brainer. Jaws card, especially being a Prism, is gonna just continue to increase in value. On top of that, this is pretty cool. This is 6 cards, 2019 Prism NBA finalists. It's all 6 are PSA 10s. I got this from my guy Debo, who you can follow here. His Instagram is right here, Debotrons. He's a huge Calvin Johnson guy. And so I bought all 6 of them, and here we go. Kobe Bryant. Bang, that's my favorite one. Then we got Tim Duncan. Then we got Steph Curry. KD. LBJ. And Mr. Kawhi Leonard. So, super cool. I got all these for $250, Great deal. I was amped because, and so like, I don't know, 10, 20 minutes later, a friend of mine came through and I told him about the deal, and I'm like, I've got all these because now I can flip them at the shop, for $60 a piece or whatever. And he goes, you're thinking like a card shop owner now, which, it's kind of cool because that's what I need to have my brain at. And, that's how things move, and that's how I've learned, especially from Card Collector 2, to be honest, watching his videos and how he picks up, what he picks up for cards for his shop. And I do so much of that, watching, other people's YouTubes who I respect in the game and who obviously have a great deal of success in the hobby. So to continue on with the basketball theme, I mentioned I got some Kobe Bryants, And I actually bought these 3. He had a good amount, and I don't know too much, honestly, on Kobe stuff, but I do know the EXs are ones. I bought a couple from the first Causeway show, and this guy had some. But the first card, 2001, no, this is 2000 Flair Showcase. Just a really nice looking card. It's almost like a refractor or a foil. Then here's the awesome. This is the EX. This is from 2001 Flair, and just an unreal card. The other 2 that I had before were die cuts, which I actually sold one at the Causeway show to my guy Steven, who you saw him in the video. Guy's a riot. Yeah, so it was SGCA, not for the grade, but it was altered. Yeah, because they said there was a little black dot on it from a Sharpie. But anyways, yeah, I have a new EX. And the third card I got, awesome Encore Flair Ultra Rookie 96-97, Kobe Bryant. I sold my regular 96-97 rookie at the Causeway show, so I traded it, and you'll see what I traded it for. So yeah, now I got a new one. I'm probably gonna grade all these with SGC or HGA, depending on what their grades are, because they look from now, they could be 9s, but I gotta see them under the scope, obviously, do a little more homework. Very nice looking cards though. All right, now, this card is PC. I just love, it's just an iconic picture of Jordan. It's his 88 All-Star. It's a PSA 7, I got it for $100. It goes for like $125, $130, but it's not about that. It's just about, it's a really cool looking card. I don't know that's probably the 87 dunk contest, which he beat Dominique Wilkins. If you don't know about those or never seen them, that's where some really classic, NBA dunk contests where the battles between him and Neek were crazy, which he was called the human highlight film. And MJ, obviously, the GOAT, his airness. Sweet card, really like it. All right, so back to the Red Sox. In a part of this deal with the Buchholz, Lester, and Pedro, I also got the starting third baseman for American League, Rafi Devers. Just a regular Topps, but it is a Gem 10, so a great card again to have here at the shop. And I'm big on Devers. I'm really trying to get more of his autos. If you know anyone that has them, I'd love to see them. But the weird thing about this, and I don't know why, it has the Cup and the RC. Cup usually comes the second year. So that makes no sense, but it is what it is. The next Red Sox. Now this was a very big trade. I mentioned how I there was a Jaylen Brown. I had a 2016 Select Premier Silver Jaylen Brown PSA 10. I traded for it back in like February when it was around $800 to $900. It got up to $1,100. Well, times have changed. It was at like $375 at the time of the show. And me and someone basically just pulled a swap of Boston Stars. I got Mookie. My first Mookie rookie card. It is a Gem Mint 10, obviously. It's not the Topps Chrome, but hey, you got to start somewhere. It's a classic card, no doubt about it. And something like this and the Devers, what I would do with these is basically try to trade up both of these for a Chrome or something like that, That's what my eyes and my mind are thinking about. All right. Probably one of the biggest cards, top 3 or 5 cards that I've ever gotten at a show, and I actually traded for it. I traded the Kobe Bryant Flair Ultra PSA 8. I traded 2020 Mosaic Silver Luka Gem Mint 10. I also traded the Justin Jefferson Mosaic Red, Hobby Red PSA 10, and Justin Herbert PSA 9. So those 4 cards I got for the biggest name in sports right now. He just started as the All-Star Game pitcher and led off none other than Shohei Ohtani, Purple Optic SGC Pristine Gold. This is a bang, bang, bang. Whammy. Such a sick card. Super stoked to own this. The PSA 10 of this just sold for $650. So I was told this is in the range of about $800 to $900. And you know, depending on who's buying it, you never know. It's my first ever encased card. And I traded my Zion Hoops Premium Silver PSA 10 for this encased Jordan Love rookie endorsements out of 75 SGC BGS, BGS 9, and it got autograph 10 on the back. But it's my first ever encased, and it's out of 75, and it's football season. So I was like, you know, the Zion Hoops Premium is a product that I don't really believe in because the quality control is really bad, and you know, they haven't been selling too well. Plus, basketball is, you know, something to get rid of right now. So I got this plus $100, and then we flipped my business card for $10 because it was going to be $100 or $110. We flipped the card. I got it. So it was $110 plus this Jordan Love. So this is the last card I'll show you. Best card, no doubt about it, Shohei Gold. But this is a pretty awesome card as well. We got a Mookie rookie. We got MJ 1987 dunk contest in the 88 Flair picture. Unreal card. We got multiple Kobe's, including his Flair Ultra Encore rookie. Of course, you know we got the GOAT, along with, that you're not seeing, the purple out of 50 Mosaic. We got a $200 Marcus Smart triple patch out of 25 gold standard. That thing just, that just looks nice. We have full 6 of the Panini Prism finalists. I think there's 10 overall. We got 6 of them, and they're all PSA 10s. We got a ton of product. And hey, let me give a shout out real quick to Smooth Sleeves. At the end of today's show, the person who was behind me, who actually bought a couple of soccer cards from me and bought a LeBron from Cody, he says, hey, I have a gift for you. He heard I was opening a shop, and it's like, oh, it's just regular sleeves. No, these sleeves have a higher back, so you just slip them right in. The corners don't hit. So Smooth Sleeves, that's what they are on Instagram. Definitely give them a follow, because I'm telling you, it's very, very easy to ruin corners putting them into regular sleeves. This worked. He showed me right away, and I was awesome to it. And the other one would be slab cases. Zion was right next to us. The first table when you walked in on the right at the Causeway Show was Zion set up, and then we were tables 1A, 1 and 2A. Finally picked up one of these, holds 110 slabs, any type too. So not only did I get one, my guy Cody behind the camera got one, and our buddy Bridge got one. They also gave us a pack of their own PSA sleeves. Wow, way better than the Ultra Pros. They work awesome. So shout out to Smooth Sleeves and to Zion. Shout out to Big Night Breaks for putting on an amazing show. Chris Costa, wow, you did it again. Timmy Tens only as well, and that whole Big Night crew. Shout out to Chase Winovich. Good luck this year. Dude was awesome. And to all those rippers that came up and said hello, who follow us, and all the new people who have joined the, the Rippah fam. Super, super appreciative of you. I look forward to more shows and meeting many, many more of you guys. If you're ever at a show and you see us, make sure you say hi, say what's up. We'll be at Dover tomorrow night, our monthly show there. And other than that, please be sure to subscribe if you're not already. You want to see more content. We put some great stuff together. Instagram, we're at Gem Rippahs. Same thing, Facebook and TikTok, it's at Gem_Rippahs. So we're done here. I appreciate you all, Gem Rippahs. Peace.